So today I got a spam email in my inbox, and instead of deleting it, which I typically do, I thought, what would James Veitch do? So, naturally, I made a complete presentation of my interaction with this spam email. So it was someone named MotherGods at realspellcaster.com, and they sent me an email. The subject was, watch this real video testimonial on how we helped this young man with our spell. I thought, I'm in. It was even better when they went on. They said, one of my clients decided to share video testimonial on how we helped him without stress and keep helping him. And they said, you too can have same testimony only if you believe in my spell, in yourself, and in me. Everything will keep working for good in your life. Contact us for any kind of white magic spell. Money back guarantee for none successful cast. MotherGods. So I was like, what else needs to be said? Really? I mean, do I need a wand? And of course they said you don't need a wand. I'm like, well, bought that wand for no reason then. I said, awesome, do you spell cast for me, or am I able to cast my own spell? I am particularly interested in the elephant one. There is no elephant one, I made that up, obviously. Also, is MotherGods your name? And they wrote back and said, we start and complete your spell. You don't have to do any spell yourself. MotherGods is my name. Sure enough. I said, dear MotherGods, because that's their name. Although this sounds completely legitimate, out of curiosity, how many of your clients have had success with your spells? Just checking before I give you the go-ahead. I wouldn't want any pre-existing problems in my life to somehow become worse, or for any spells to backfire on you. Best and always, Michael. They wrote, they said, all my clients have success with their spells. If we can't do your spell, we will tell you that we can't do your kind of spell. And so I said, dear MotherGods, perfect, thank you. As an active environmentalist, I would like you to perform your elephant spell. Remember the elephant spell? Yeah, see, I'd said that before. The plight of the African elephant is quite dire, and I fear we have little time before that species goes extinct altogether. With your elephant spell, I am positive you would help the elephants repopulate more effectively. Surely there is no cause more important than this one. Yours now and forever, Mikey boy. They said, so you want the elephants to repopulate more effectively? Is there any other request? It's like, wow, they caught onto that one pretty quick. I said, dear Mom, yes, please. Also, I would very much like an incantation of my own. I've been practicing some spells in my home, and I'm positive I'm ready to handle my own. I would like to cast a spell over the Atlantic Ocean. It's going through a rough patch, and it told me last night in a vision that it's having an especially hard time with seagulls because they just dive straight into my water to catch their fish, and I suppose that isn't a very pleasant experience after all. I would also like a spell to cast for the food chain. You know, just thought while I'm at it. Yours forever, Mikesy. Give us a few minutes, we'll get back to you on the process and cost of your spell's request. I said, dear MotherGods, I still haven't heard from you. Can I have an incantation of my own to practice? It's all very well for them to go casting their own spells, but I'd like a piece of the action myself. I have the wand and everything. Yours in spirit, Mikey Boy J. And I said, I'm still with you, trying to get the best solution to your request. The elephant spell and incantation for you will cost $648 to achieve all of them. We will also guild you on how to cast spells on your own and get positive results. Dear MotherGod, thank you for your quick reply. Just to make sure, can I pay you $10 installment beforehand? Once the elephant problem has been solved, I will be sure to pay you the full amount. I wouldn't want to pay in full for a spell that doesn't work, if you don't mind. Also, thank you for offering to teach me my own spells. Is it true that they all begin with abracadabra? If not, I've come up with some of my own, and I'm positive these would be amazing for starting any spell. First suggestion I gave them, Kabalooey Kazoo. Second suggestion, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And last but not least, Ribbity Dibbity. Or does it depend on the type of spell that it is? Yeah, because you know I'm a newbie with spell casting, so I'm asking the expert. Let me know what you think. Till the very end, J. Mike the Wise. MotherGods wrote back. They said, You pay in full. If the spell failed to work, we refund your money. They totally overlooked my entire question. So rude. So I said, Dear Mumsy, the thing is, I'm a bit of a skeptic in some types of spells, especially spells regarding large mammals like elephants. I'm not sure if it'll work 100% like it's supposed to. What I'm trying to say is I need proof that you'll refund me if it doesn't work. Also, I'd like to hear your thoughts about the spell beginners I sent you. Remember, because they never replied at all. I'm particularly proud of a ribbity dibbity. You know how some things just roll off the tongue. Let me know what you think. Friends forever, Mike and Ike. And so they wrote back, finally, to answer my question. If we can't handle the spell, we wouldn't have agreed to do it. If the spell failed to work, we will refund immediately. Like, yeah, I heard that one. The spell incantations are totally wrong. So I said, Dear Mother Goddess, I worked very hard on those incantations. If they really are wrong, would you mind giving me some feedback on what I should improve? From the heart, Mickey Man. And they said, incantations depend on the kind of spells to cast. Also, spells requires some materials and meditation, not just incantations. So I said, Dearest, fantastic, I would like a complete list of instructions on how to bring about world peace permanently. And, as your new apprentice, please call me Beetlejuice from here on out. As for payment, please give me proof of your honesty. Then I will send you the $648. Your newest apprentice in spellcasting, Beetlejuice. So they wrote back. They did not answer me in the slightest. They said, check our website to see lots of proofs. Send me your first and last name, country, and state so I can send you the payment link. I was like, really? Come on. Dear teacher. I had to do something at this point to just scare them off for good because it was just getting kind of boring at this point. Dear teacher, I have yet to hear from you regarding my latest request. I also have some additional conditions of my own. Before I agree to payment, you must write your emails in poetry form, and you must call me Beetlejuice. You must also send me instructions on an incantation that will make the wind blow in the wrong direction. Your faithful student, Beetlejuice. And guess what they said to that? Well, they didn't say anything. So...